gentlemen.
Topic of the day.
We gonna get
Boom. Depression.
depression.
Freaking depression. Aaron Davis, how do you deal with
It
it?
is a tough one.
How do we deal with depression?
it's-
How do we fix this?
It is very sad.
I feel depressed talking about it.
It's like the word depressed. It
I don't
just
like
brings
that.
a whole nother vibe into the environment of where you're
Right.
at.
How do we
And
fix it? When, where, how, and why does this happen?
Depression can happen at an early stage in life.
Okay.
It can happen in a late stage in life.
Okay.
But I feel like
How does this
depression.
happen?
It could be from a divorce. Your parents get divorced. You're depressed from it.
That's
Maybe
pretty
maybe your
sad.
mom dies. Maybe your father passes away as well.
Right.
Maybe you were born and you have no parents.
These are some very real topics.
Depression.
These are some very real topics.
What else can happen?
I think that when you're depressed, you should definitely be around more friends and family.
But if you ain't got that, like I just said, you're
Damn.
born without parents.
Damn.
How do you fix someone who's born without parents?
Can you fix someone who's born without parents?
Don't
But
believe
how are
so.
you born if you don't even have parents?
You know, kids get dropped off at a gas station or
Okay.
orphanage.
This is a very, very.
They drop
very-
them off somewhere.
That's scary. If I was dropped off somewhere and I was left to just die, basically, and I grew up and
Depression.
got depressed,
You're
you want to
sad.
know how it fixed that?
The way I see what depression, how you would go about depression,
Okay.
when it comes, it comes heavy. It's
Right.
like a car hitting you.
Wait, can I finish my thought though?
Oh, what's your thought? What's your
If
thought?
I was in that situation, and I was about to get depressed. You want to know what I would do? You want to know?
Start jacking off.
No. What?
All right.
This is not a joke.
All right.
I would honestly, I don't know what I would do. I don't even know how I would go about handling that situation. To just be alone in the world, that's scary.
It's very
No one to
depressing.
call.
I feel like depression builds character.
Well, there's God. You can always talk to him.
Amen.
You can talk to him. But
He'll
I
give
mean,
you answers for real.
but it's like that's just scary. I don't know how to. I don't know. I feel like
Depression,
you know more.
It builds character, and I feel like it can either make a person or break a person. Depression, you could either be stuck in that,
Right.
and that's gonna define your life, or
Right.
you could take that depression and run with it and use it to your advantage.
Oh, I see.
You know what I'm saying?
Actually, okay, so with that being said, it comes to the mind. So if you're depressed, you got to basically tell yourself, okay, I'm depressed. I don't ever want to feel this feeling again, so I'm going to work hard in something so that I don't have to be
You gotta
depressed.
practice things that will get you
Yeah,
out of
okay,
depression.
now we're getting somewhere.
Like, see if you like going on walks. You know,
right, that might help. And you
maybe drinking a certain type of drink.
whatever it is that helps you get through the depression, that's what you're going to have to do and run with.
Because it's kind of crazy, like the biggest things that happen cause the depression, but it's the little things that can erase depression, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
the little
Yeah,
things
yeah.
you do on the daily can erase that big depression gap you have in your mind.
Even hugging someone or something
Hugging someone,
that really
handshake.
helps when people talk to
Hooking
you.
up with someone.
That helps too. Sex will definitely fix a lot of things.
Getting a compliment from someone you don't even know.
Some things it won't fix though. Just want to say that it doesn't fix.
It doesn't
everything.
fix everything.
But
It
fixes certain things.
I feel like it can only because depression is like a flat tire. That shit is flat and he's air.
Yeah.
Well,
It's an interesting metaphor.
Bring that to like humans, depression, we're like we're like flat. You know what I'm saying? A human is flat. They have no spirit. It's like the spirit is broken. I feel like when you're depressed, you should try to be focused on, okay, how is my spirit taking this in, not just the outer self, but the more spiritual self, because that is what's causing your depression is the inside of you, not the outside. Because you could be depressed, the inside, and be smiling, talking all kind of talk on the outside. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know what's going on with somebody deep down because they're not.
Here, you just need it. You going?
They ain't letting it out.
I'm gonna just let you do it.
So depression.
Right, depression.
You don't want to talk about it. Why would you? It's sad, right? Who wants to talk?
But that's what's gonna help you. That's the beginning of the healing.
A lot of people don't understand. People want to hear your stories. There are people who want to actually understand and maybe give you advice on how to deal with depression.
There's also some pretty mean people out there though. Like people can be really mean, especially people on the internet.
People really don't give a fuck about depression, and it's really sad.
Some people.
We are not the some people.
You gotta find a community, someone. You gotta find someone that is willing to hear you. That's gonna be willing to hear you and actually like have time and spend time with you to handle your situation.
And it could be. It doesn't have to be a family member. It could be a school teacher. It could be a counselor. It could be the freaking the mail guy who says hi to you every Tuesday. He comes deliver your mail. You know what I'm saying? Any intellectual conversation, or even a person, because people are not intellectual. Let me tell you, people are weirdos and will sit there
Some are
in front of you and act like you ain't there. Like,
This is true.
You don't need that energy. You need energy that's gonna like, how was your day?
Right.
What are you going through? How are you getting better?
Right.
You need to get asked those kind of questions.
You gotta be social in a way.
Social.
What you gotta do is you gotta step out of your normal character.
Step out.
Like if you're an introvert, how about you
Don't
say?
be an introvert.
How about for one day you say, you know what, I'm gonna actually try to not be an introvert today and like actually say hi and
Very
talk to
hard,
people.
but you know what?
Right.
If you do something that's hard and
challenge yourself.
Challenge yourself. And when you challenge yourself and you defeat the challenge,
Small
do it again.
challenges.
Do
Small
it again
challenges.
and again to where you have challenges that are so easy to accomplish.
Right. Like I just said, like if you on that day you're like, you know what, I'm gonna be social that day. And see how that works out. And if it works out and you like it, do it again. And you'll start to meet people or whatever the case may be and things will work out for you. I'm sure I've tried it. Because I used to be an introvert myself. So I definitely know what it feels like.
It
And I've
sounds
been
like
depressed.
introvert people are depressed. That's what it
But they're actually not though.
Right.
They actually, an introvert is perfectly fine with being alone.
Right.
So, but for some people that can be depressing. But when it comes to introverts, like they like me. They can just be at their homes like right now.
Can never do that.
And just sit there.
I won't do that.
For weeks.
Will never do that.
And weeks.
Not an introvert.
And weeks.
Will never understand.
And months. And be fine. But to like other people, you can get depressed doing that.
That's like depression
depressed.
medicine right there.
Depression medicine?
To stay alone for months and years, that's medicine to add onto your depression.
I don't think that works like that. I think if it's medicine,
it's bad medicine is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, bad medicine.
This is that good medicine right here. Wow, I'm talking to y'all. Yeah. Y'all need this medicine right here.
This is good. This is positive energy.
Staying in the house all day and just not talking to people, that's some bad medicine for you.
That's basically what we're doing right now, except we're not doing that because through these lenses right here, we can speak to hundreds of thousands.
Let me tell y'all what the freak we doing.
Tell them, man.
We doing some reverse engineering right here, and y'all witnessing it.
Wow.
Witnessing greatness.
Buddy, high five to that. Reverse.
That's how you get depression out the picture.
Boom, depression is gone. See,
gone.
Just like that.
But
beat it up.
But we talking about it with y'all because we got past the depression to be able to talk about it now.
We physically beat depression.
Mentally.
Mentally,
shit was hard.
spiritually, physically. That's how you gotta handle depression.
Depression, you are dismissed.
Listen, hey, buddy.
Dismissed.
Hey, buddy. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, what we've learned today is when it comes to depression, you gotta beat it up. You gotta say, depression, you know what? You're a big, ugly, fat loser, and we don't like you, so you gotta go. Bitch.
Yep, just like that.
So LSSB.
See y'all tomorrow.
Like, subscribe, bye.